to Tremendous Opinions Podcast, episode 15. Mo Buckets, Mo Dollars. Pulled up on me, gracious enough to pull up on the last few days, unfortunately, of the place. So this is the last episode in the studio. In the Pelican studio, Pelican Bay.
There we go.
Yeah, vibes are right now.
Pelican
Mo
Bay.
pulled up on me with the
show.
He got twisted up.
Yo, I'm talking about locking it up.
Looking like
man.
Chris Bosh in the Olympics.
Talk-
Hey!
Toronto Ball.
Yeah! But yeah, thanks for pulling up, Bubba.
For sure, man. Had to.
And we were just politicking outside, talking about, and I guess if we throw Drake in there, it's not rappers at this point. It's I guess artists, because I mean he sings a lot too. A lot of his credit that I would give him is for his singing songs.
For sure.
We were talking about top 5. Who's our top 5 rappers? And I mean, even artists, most of them would be rappers. But let's just say rappers, and Drake's a rapper.
I mean, when I look at the best rapper, period. Like, I mean, I look at the whole body of the whole, you know what I'm saying, structure of that person. Like, you know,
We were somewhat agreeing.
yeah. But so the first two we had in there, most sure, was Lil Wayne and Snoop.
And Snoop is top 5.
Yeah, for sure. We're not giving a direct number, but Wayne and Snoop they're definitely in there.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll even give like my credits, like why I think so.
Oh, for
I think
sure.
so for Lil Wayne. I mean, I played Me and My Drink a little bit just before. But that just made me love music, hearing that song. And the Carter 3, just as a body of work, is very impressive.
Wayne put out so much music. Like
Just forgot
it's
about
like
today.
it's so many songs that I can hear that I be like, oh yeah, that and
Like,
it's like, man, it's this guy's like. It was at one point you can honestly say like there was nobody musically wise
they can keep up.
that was dealing with Wayne. No, not at all. Nobody. The whole industry, like that's what started the whole Best Rapper Alive.
Yeah. The T-shirts.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, that's what nobody. You know what I'm saying? From mixtapes to albums, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
He dropped more
The
mixtapes
mixtapes were crazy.
between him and 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No ceilings.
Yeah, like they dropped the most mixtapes, and it's like, dude,
And
no ceilings was
the
that.
freestyle, like upgrade your freestyle.
Yeah,
Like peel back like a potato. Like, you know,
it's so many.
it doesn't stop with Wayne. So that, I mean, his credit, really, we don't have to speak on it. People know. But Snoop, we both agreed our favorite Snoop song was Sensual Seduction.
Sexual Seduction.
And I would, it's before I had an MP3 player, so I would stay up at night with a clock radio. And like you couldn't control the songs or whatever, you just listen to whatever they played. So they played like a lot of Justin Timberlake, or I don't know, like Demi Lovato. They played that one song by Timbaland, Promiscuous Girl. Promiscuous Girl.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Hey, I like that song too. Though, I still like that song.
Hands down, my favorite song of that generation at that time was Sensual, and then we both agree this. I mean, I don't know if you agree. Snoop's second is Drop It Like It's Hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
and then I mean he has a million credits after that, but those are at the top.
That Snoop was
Taking over the world.
Drop It Like It's Hot was
nuts.
That was like that was one of the most childhood songs. That song and what's that? What was that song? Your song you got in trouble with at Tommy's Road.
Oh, Lil Jon. From the Window to the Wall.
Yeah, like those songs, them just songs you'll never forget, like ever.
Another big couple of songs came from Yin Yang Twins.
Oh yeah.
Halftime, stand up and get crunk.
First group,
all right.
First people I ever heard, they whispered the whole song.
Ooh.
The whisper song.
Oh man, yeah.
The whisper
and
song,
that
my
hit
God.
different. Like if you turn it up with the nice bass. Yeah,
For sure.
Yin Yang Twins was.
They
something
were,
else.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
we both agreed, and I think we agree on Drake.
And it, to a certain, yeah.
Drake is top 5.
Yeah.
Has to. I mean, for me, a body of work. I mean, he has 10 albums, or
Yeah. I
that are
would.
all fire.
I mean, it's so many other people. Like it's kind of like you wouldn't like to put them in front of. You know, I would like to throw T.I. in there. But you know what I'm saying, when you
his longevity. I mean, he's still around. Like, he's still an idol and a big public figure, but his music isn't taking over like it.
Okay, this is how I look at it right here. Like the analogy I use with him and LeBron. Like LeBron been like at top 3 of the league since he stepped in the game.
Yeah, that's
and
Drake.
Same thing with Drake. But right now, you know, LeBron is, you know what I'm saying, I would say more of the descending end for sure.
And Drake's not descending.
And Drake is like, you know, nowhere near.
He's never been more on fire.
So it's like, how long? Because, you know, do I believe? Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be around forever. He's gonna be around forever.
He'll have to retire at
but
some point.
He's not gonna be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg music. You know, Snoop really don't. He do music now, but you know him for more things now.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel like Drake will be.
Than anything.
So,
I mean, Snoop is having fun.
What he's doing. But right now, for just music wise,
Drake.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got Wayne, Snoop, and Drake in no particular order. I'm definitely putting Kanye in mine, which leaves a spot, if you disagree, to put someone else.
I wouldn't be biased. I can't. I mean, Kanye. Okay, I will say this. At one point in time, I did actually like Kanye music, and I did not stop liking it because of the
craziness,
the stuff now. No, that's not why I actually stopped listening to it before then. To be honest, but I don't know, man. I just kind of fell off from it. I don't know. I really just didn't. I wouldn't say it was nothing negative about it. Something just caught my attention more than I never really got the feel or the need to go back. And not saying it's bad. He still got certain songs I like.
I got a chance to see him
in person.
With the choir.
That's like saying,
with his choir.
Oh, this church choir you got?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually heard a few of those songs.
It was insane. And it was like a pop-up show. The place wasn't packed. If it's a scheduled Kanye like performance, it's gonna be packed out of the gills. This was like a pop-up show in Tennessee, and I drove I don't know how many hours. I took off work, drove there, and my mom was there, my sister was there. Yeah.
Wow.
And my Aunt Reva went with us too. She didn't even know. Like she
was like,
yeah. But she was blown away.
Wow, I've never even heard
the music, and I mean the choir's good, but Kanye is.
Yeah. I heard a few of the songs, but I've never like really actually listened, like kind of like really got into one of them songs.
But that's not even the reason I like them. I like them since the Wayne days.
Yeah.
I didn't say it earlier, but he was the one competing with Wayne for the top charts. If you watch the Carter documentary, you'll see Cortez, Wayne's agent, talking about it, like trying to beat Kanye or outsell him.
So we're not gonna overlook the fact, or we're gonna throw Eminem in this or not. I say no.
I say no too.
That's hard.
But I always remember where I was the first time I heard Eminem, and it's not because he's a white guy. It's because it's so different.
Yeah.
The first time I heard him was cleaning out my closet.
Mm-hmm.
And that hit so hard.
That beat was crazy.
I was in second grade. I didn't have nothing in my closet.
That beat was right. We didn't even know what he was talking about.
No, but just to hear his attitude on music.
Yeah.
I mean, it was different.
He had a lot inside.
But no, I don't put him in my top 5.
No, I don't. But
personal.
I think what really got Eminem so big to me is like he was the first one of that type. Like, far as if you want to say, I wouldn't say first white rapper, but to be, you know what I'm saying, to be accepted by that community of people of, you know what I'm saying, as big as he did. Yeah.
His approach to
for real.
Trying to be the best.
And it wasn't just because he was white. The dude. Now, lyrically, come on now.
Yeah,
lyrically, Eminem, oh my goodness.
Lyrically, he's probably top 5.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But personally, I mean, I just can't put him in there. I'd feel bad to the guys I like listen to.
So who's they gonna be though? So
I might surprise you.
No way.
So I got Kanye, and who else is in
I'm so indecisive on Cause I feel like I'm overlooking somebody.
Me too. I only have one spot left.
Me too. You don't have two.
You got two. We got Wayne, Drake, Snoop.
Yeah, Wayne, Drake, Snoop.
I got Kanye, so I only got one more. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel right saying it. My last spot's gonna be T-Pain.
Oh God, what?
Just because some of his stuff is super classic.
Oh, I know my guy.
I'm sprung.
Bro, you're
He's a singer.
You're first of all, okay, I understand. Okay, T-Pain was
like I said, I don't know why I'm saying that.
But top no, he's
just
not
to give him
even,
respect, because everyone throws T-Pain under the bus.
Nah, it's not that. It's just that like he didn't adapt as well.
I know he's not a top 5.
Nah.
I said I don't know why I'm saying it, but I don't know. I feel like giving T-Pain.
But no, you know who really is though?
What?
And this is no cap. Chris Brown.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Not Chris
Brown. Bro, listen here. When Chris first came out, when Chris first came out, man, when Chris first came out, around Kiss and all that, bro, he have been consistent. I'm talking
Dang
about
it, Bird.
through. I'm glad.
Stay out of it.
Thank you. I'm talking about through the whole entire, even with his off. You know what I'm saying? Off besides music.
Berg, you agree?
Yes, I do.
Come on, Chris, bro. Come on now. And he's still.
Just because he can dance and play basketball?
But no, bro. Forget all that. I'm talking about music, bro. The albums. Listen to the top. Chris Brown right now. Okay, put it like this right here. It's only one. Okay.
Chris Brown over T-Pain?
I'm put it like this right here. There's only one R&B singer in the world I feel that's ever been better than Chris Brown.
What?
Yep. Now you ain't gotta agree with that, but
I agree with you on that.
oh, okay.
What, R. Kelly?
Yes, sir.
What?
Forget all that other stuff. I'm talking about music. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know nothing about him. That stuff. I'm talking about music. Music. That R. Kelly. Come on. That's just genius. We ain't even gonna talk about that. That's just. Genius. Come on, man. What song did nobody liked of R. Kelly's? What?
I love Same Girl. You got me there.
Come on, just Same Girl. That's like one of his. They ain't even top.
And the remix is on fire. Same Girl remix is nuts.
You can even go back.
T-Pain is
you can go back. You can go back to the bald head R. Kelly. Did you?
Did you ever see the video of R. Kelly at Madison Square Garden? He's like smoking a cigar. He's on the floor at Madison Square Garden, like the basketball court, and he got a trench coat on. R. Kelly.
Wow.
Got a trench coat on, smoking a lit cigar in Madison Square Garden. Catches basketball and hits a 3 in a trench coat with a lit cigar.
That's definitely
the ball movement. I mean, you would hit the cigar like going up for a shot. But he's one try and just walked off like nothing happened. So I know he's cold-blooded. Yeah. But dadgummit, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I can't put him at number 1.
At R&B? What?
Personal.
Dude, so who? Please.
There's different generations.
You better not say no Luther, no none of that.
No. It's like, and my style is different. It depends. I don't know, man. There's different eras too, like Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. There's the greats of different eras.
You want to add Michael Jackson in it? I mean, that's more.
Michael Jackson's definitely like global, but personally, to me, Rick James. Super Freak.
Rick James didn't even put out that much music compared to.
I know he died. He was smoking crack, dude. That's why I love him.
God bless
him. God bless him.
But you can't. How can you?
How can I say Rick?
Yeah.
Have you heard Fire and Desire?
Bro, I've heard all of Rick's songs. Everybody has.
Rick.
It was nice, but
I'm saying
bro,
Rick.
Oh man,
Of that era. I don't know. That's my personal. But I always got down to the funk. I like the funk. I think that was because of Miss Hooks. Playing all them funky songs, teaching us dance moves.
I had Miss Kakako.
I know, but he was in there with us doing the dance moves.
Yeah.
Listening to George Clinton. We gotta round out your top 5.
Oh right. So yeah, Chris.
Alright, fine.
Chris,
Fine.
yes.
Just for the sake of time, fine. Chris
You
Brown's
are-
in your top 5.
bro,
If
he's
Kanye's
no-
in mine, Chris Brown's in yours.
Bro, Chris Brown's gonna stay in mine, and come on.
Alright, validate. What's the credentials? Kiss Kiss?
Validate Chris Brown?
Yeah!
Are you okay? You can go from
He did have the one that I was banging for a long time.
What?
But yeah. I don't know, it's cheesy.
what that say, yo?
No. I'll think of it here in a minute. It's like a breakup song.
Man, Chris.
Chunk up the deuces.
And listen, you know what was crazy? You want to know why? See, I'm so glad you said that. Chuck up the deuces. So you know what that song was all about, right?
That was a good
you know what the song was all
9-minute
about.
remix.
Yes, he was going through the whole thing with Rihanna and stuff like that. Bro, do you know how bad they were bashing Chris Brown during this time?
Yeah.
And do you see how he still found some way
That's fine.
to
Yeah,
be on top of all that still?
That's a good point.
As a male at that.
That's a good point.
Big facts.
That's
As
like,
a male, he
yeah.
still found a way to have the most positive out of all this. Out of all that, you got. Come on now,
Fine.
what? They got it for domestic violence,
He wasn't
and
Stomp the Yard.
he's still top of the charts.
I love Stomp the Yard.
Man, forget he ain't got no film to stop. Stomp the Yard.
He died in the
Chris
beginning.
Brown is cheesy in movies to me. It's like he. I don't know. He's a good actor in a way. I think he tried to act
Actually,
like he does his videos. Put it like that.
He was a good actor in Takers. Takers is a good movie.
Okay, Takers was that.
Did a good job in
that
that movie.
Yeah,
So, I'm forgetting some things about Chris Brown.
exactly.
What's that one song? When I had this backwoods cousin, and it's like a distant cousin, not like a close cousin. I love all my cousins, but this one dude, he was like at this family reunion. We went to play basketball. I pulled out my iPhone. This is like 15 years ago. He said, "You got that iPhone?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "They're like 5 years behind, bro. I swear." He said, "You got that? Look at me now." That look at me now that
Look
Chris
at me
Brown
now.
had. That's all he wanted to hear. He's like me laying in the bed, like I can't control my music,
Right.
and wanting to hear Snoop. He's wanting somebody to play. Look at me
now.
Look at me now.
And that was a hit.
Bro, yeah. I'll never forget that. You got
Right.
that look at me now? All
Yeah,
right.
look at
It's okay.
definitely play
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Play that.
Then we went and dropped,
Turn it up.
I went and dropped him off.
Man, yeah, man, Chris, man, yeah.
All right. So, Wayne, Snoop, Drake, Breezy. Last one.
Mm.
And I'm not going to say I regret saying T-Pain. Listen to I'm Sprung and tell me I'm wrong.
I'm still trying to think hard, cause that's a tough spot. But I know I'm overlooking somebody.
Me too.
I know I am.
But like I said T-Pain. I stand by it.
Let me see. Jeez. Trying to throw some
Kendrick's
random
not in it.
Nah, Kendrick's
Parker
not
Big.
in it. Let me see who's. Man,
It's tough.
it's
You
tough.
said you were banging some E40. And E40's tough, bro.
E40's tough, buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah, he got a nice. Matter of fact, him and Ti, and can't think of the other guy name. But they killed it. It's called
New song?
it's
New album? New song?
No, it's just a new song. But E40 got a new album out. It's alright. But it's
I
a
love
song, though.
E40. We played him in our locker room pregame. Tell me when to go.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's called I Stand on That. I'm not gonna play it.
Stand on That by E40.
Yeah, with Lucas. Jonah Lucas.
When I'm editing the podcast, that's what I'll listen to.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. I love E40.
I'm telling you, it's nice. That's a nice song.
We only got a few minutes left. You got to get back.
Yeah, man.
We're only 20 minutes in.
I'm mad. Like every time I come, it's like we're pushing on time.
I know. He drives an hour to come do this with me, so I appreciate you.
Yeah,
but
I'm mad.
we're not done yet. We got to talk about basketball.
Oh yeah.
So here, I wrote down the remaining bracket, and tonight is Tuesday the 8th. So later tonight we have the Clippers first game against the Jazz. So we'll get a glimpse of what that series is going to look like, and we also have the Hawks and 76ers finishing up right now.
Hawks are going to pull that out.
You think the Hawks are going to pull that out? We're starting the East. Sure. All right, so yeah, I mean, in game one, Embiid had like 38 points, about as good as you could expect him to play, especially with all the focus on him.
Right.
And they still come away with a loss at home. So, I mean, when they got to go to Atlanta, it's going to be a problem, especially with Atlanta's love for Trae Young right now.
Yeah.
Atlanta's hurt. They just lost Julio Jones.
Right.
As a city.
Right, yeah, as a city, as a whole.
They care a lot.
Right.
I was in downtown Atlanta the night of the Super Bowl when they got beat by the Patriots comeback. It turned in from a party, like crazy end of the world party, to like apocalypse. Like you don't. Right. I seen people fighting, throwing stuff, crying, like throwing up. There's people like the whole city. I was downtown.
Wow.
And the whole city was out. Yeah, and they love Julio Jones.
Yeah.
If they love somebody, it's Julio. So they're hurting. So now Trae Young is the guy. He fills the void for the city of Atlanta.
And his confidence level right now,
especially if he wins this series.
Yeah.
But he's going to run into a roadblock because the Nets are already up 2-0 on the Bucks.
Man, listen, I'm gonna save that for that. I'm not even.
That's who they're gonna have to see next round.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hawks, Nets. It'll be Kyrie, Trae. They kind of cancel each other out, and then the Hawks are just. I mean, they're big. They got the bigs, but
they got the bigs, but they don't have.
Blake is playing out of his mind.
They don't have the depth. That's what I'm saying.
Blake Griffin is really stepping up and diving for loose balls and playing like not like a superstar, but like a blue collar, getting ready to go to work.
And don't get me wrong now. The Hawks are definitely going to give the Nets, you know what I'm saying, some good competition.
But skunking them.
But at the same time, they're not. It's just
because
nobody is matched up well against Brooklyn.
You know, I watched the other day and I got emotional.
Who? What game?
It wasn't a game. Well, it was a game. It was on YouTube.
Oh no, not the
Kevin Durant at Rucker Park. Kevin Durant at Rucker Park. It was probably about 8 years ago. He went down there and you never seen this?
I mean, I've seen it.
He had like 60 points, and at one point, it was like 4 people guarding him for 4 straight possessions, and he hit like half court shots.
Yeah, I was like, that's the end point. Yeah,
and then like just the people of New York rushed him and were like just trying to touch him,
right?
Like Moses.
Yeah,
and just ironically.
Right.
But. You know, like you don't see that. People don't rush the court and just try to touch a guy.
It's
KD is different.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put his talent in front of his personal decisions, but I just lost so much.
I know he's out in the street, he's on Twitter, and he's doing.
Not that, man. I've just lost so much respect for Kevin Durant for that move, man. I know it's old. I don't care. He's at a whole.
Which move to
Golden State? To Golden State, man. That's just the deal.
Because you know what? He had a great thing going in Oklahoma.
Oh.
He had a great thing going, and the general management messed it up for him. They got rid of Harden, and that broke him. I think. I don't know Kevin Durant, but when the general management messes with you like that much with your team,
bro, I don't care about. It's fine if he leave. That's cool. But what I'm saying is you went to the team that stopped you 2 times in a row from going to the finals.
I mean,
and that's the team that I mean, I know the quote. You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat them, then join them. No, man, not in basketball. I just feel like that's not a GOAT decision move. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I feel, and you can say the same thing like what LeBron did, but at the same
not a
time
GOAT.
though, the same.
LeBron's not a GOAT.
I feel the same way because I feel that LeBron was a great player, great player, but he just cannot with Cleveland. He, you know what I'm saying, with the team he had, you know what I'm saying, back to back, going to the championship. I mean, going to the finals and just could not pull it out no matter what. But and he couldn't take it. So to get over that, he had to do something. And no, Chris Bosh wasn't already there, but Wade was there towards what I'm saying, his descending years. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron went there, but of course they all talked. So I feel like they kind of teamed up, and it just from that they're forward. Like you.
But that
you
still
respect.
fell apart. Like it fell apart, and he has time and time again had opportunity. Remember the year he was in Cleveland and D Wade was in Cleveland? Do you remember D Wade was his teammate in Cleveland for a minute, and he traded.
Oh yeah. That's when they had Derrick Rose and all. Man,
they traded D Rose to Chicago.
D Wade knew he was going out. Man, he didn't care.
But that just show. I mean, as good of a friend as he is to D Wade, I mean that'll show you do anything for a business decision, and that's what Kevin Durant's decision was at that superstar level.
But
when it gets ugly,
that don't make you great though.
The organizations make business decisions that totally cut the players' legs off. So if you have the power like Kevin Durant does, why don't you stick it to an organization and make that business decision like he did?
I mean, I get it from when they first started, but then they just went overboard.
And
they started grabbing
on the opposite side of the fence. He went to the Warriors, the worst possible destination.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you went to a team that, first of all, it's not like you're going to a team to help them win this national the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like
they're already winning.
They don't need you for that.
Yeah.
I don't care if you are going there and you're the best player on the team now. It doesn't matter. They still already proved they don't need you. So I feel like he's not proving a point. Like what?
He's not.
You're not proving a point
of somebody. He's sticking it to the world.
Yeah, he is.
Because there's nothing no one can tell him.
That's what I'm saying. You can do what you want when you have that type of talent. But at the end of the day, in real basketball, I don't know the God books of it. I just feel
right
like I don't.
It wasn't the right thing to do. I agree. But I still love Kevin Durant, and he's not a GOAT. LeBron's not a GOAT, but Kevin Durant to me is the best player alive right now.
Now, for sure, when you just put everything to the side, and just throw the talent on the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kevin
man.
Durant, or
what?
I don't know, just talent. Probably Steph Curry, but the whole package involved, his body, his length.
The reason why I say not Steph Curry because Steph Curry can score on Kevin Durant, but if Kevin Durant get the ball, it's a wrap.
His length, his body.
You feel me? So Kevin Durant can guard him and he can score on him. Steph can score, but he definitely can't guard Kevin Durant.
But the word GOAT?
He don't got the GOAT.
That word was invented because of Michael Jordan.
Right.
It's because of not just the way he played basketball, but it's the idea of, to me, the idea of being that much better than the second best person.
Right.
The second best player of Michael Jordan's era was so far, like you could barely squint and see the rest of the league.
I got two things about this GOAT.
But with LeBron, I mean, the whole time LeBron's been in the league, you've had Kobe, and then you've had like the Tim Duncan Spurs, Kevin. I mean, there was great players in Jordan's era, but they weren't considered even close. I know LeBron's the best, whatever, but there's people close. Like Steph went on his run. KD.
This is my thing with the GOAT thing. Like, first of all, that word has been thrown around
Way too much.
With know what I'm saying, with too many players that definitely should not be in the conversation. And this is the second thing. And I actually heard D Wade say this today. Matter of fact, I was watching the podcast, but he said how you can't everybody saying the GOAT, they're putting LeBron up there, of course. Some say Kobe, some say what's his name, Kevin Durant. But when it comes down to the GOAT, that's your career. That's your career. You're lining up your career stats. So LeBron is still playing. Kevin Durant still playing. Like you can't consider them a GOAT if they're still, And I'm not saying that they potentially can put up better numbers, but they could also
do something amazing.
Or that can worsen their career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They can go down. They can get injured.
You know what I'm saying? Go down, or they can continue to stay in it and just have terrible numbers. You know what I'm saying? And it just you can't really throw that around until a player is done. So that's how I don't consider there's no GOAT any right now that's playing to me, because you can't
Mike's
get GOAT
untouchable to me.
Yeah, that.
But I don't know. We'll see. Someone may come along when I'm 50.
The reason why Mike the GOAT to me, because I don't care what you're talking about. If you're talking about basketball, you can mention his name. Other people you can come up with like, oh well, who's the best point guard? You can say different names, da da da. But when soon as somebody say who's the best player in the world, first player, Mike. Come on, that's just going. So it don't. So that's all that matters.
Sorry, LeBron, eat your heart out.
Yeah, for sure.
In the West, we got Utah and the Clippers. What do you think? Utah's gonna put up a fight. Clippers. I mean, I got the Clippers winning.
Clippers are gonna win. Yeah.
And they're playing game 1 tonight, so this is before we see anything of them playing each other.
Mm-hmm.
I got early guess. I got the Clippers in 5, honestly, because I think they're on fire after beating Luka.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that sounds weird to say just one guy is a feat to beat, but I mean, Luka, if you watch any of those games, he's super tough, bro.
But I was about to say, Luka. Now that guy's a different breed.
Coming up, yeah. He's the one.
I mean, he got like the created.
And the Clippers beat him.
Yeah, they did.
And Kawhi is acting different.
But the thing is, you can't. I don't care what you can bring talent to the table, but when it comes down to the playoffs, your talent is not gonna do it. You gotta. It's a mindset. It's a game plan. It's all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like a regular season. When you have players that's played in the playoffs and won championships, you know what I'm saying? They got that different hunger, you know what I'm saying, to get back to that. You don't even know what it feel like, you know what I'm saying, to get to the championship.
Maybe you can even make the argument for Chris Paul. He's so hungry and he's never been there.
That's what I'm saying.
Or Melo.
That's what
I mean, Melo, he's done. How bad does he feel? He's trying to probably do what KD did. He's about to go to a super team.
Melo's like,
you don't think Melo's
going
to
like
the Lakers?
The new modern Charles Barkley.
He's gonna leave with none.
Who?
Melo.
And go with the Lakers?
No, he's gonna leave the league and retire with no rings. You think?
Oh yeah.
Or you don't think he'll try to join the super team this summer?
I don't think. He could possibly join the super team.
He has a year or 2 left. He looks great.
And he actually played up pretty okay this
year,
so
he still got it.
He probably still have some future.
I would like to see him on the Olympic team.
So it's a possibility he could end up on a super, if he do get on a superstar team.
I hope so. What do you think about Denver Phoenix?
Oh, bro, no. Chris is going to the finals.
I don't got him going to the finals. I got him beating Denver in 6. So Phoenix over Denver in 6, which, excuse me, Final 4 would be on the West.
Clips.
On the West, we got Clips Suns. On the East, we got Hawks Nets. Clips Suns. What do you think?
I think that you already know Pat is going to be on Chris. Pat is going to be on Chris. That's a definite fight. That's going to be a great. But I must say,
Kawhi guarding D-Book.
Yeah, for sure. Kawhi's definitely gonna be on D-Book, but
DeAndre Ayton's really been playing out of his mind.
That's what I was about to say, man.
And the Clips don't have an answer for that.
They are not going to. And the thing is, that's what's going to kill Pat with regarding Chris because Chris already know Pat is gonna be on him. He's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
He's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in your face,
Trying to fight.
24/7. So Chris is gonna use those on ball screens.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely gonna use those on ball screens, you know. And he also got the handles so he can still he have a few plays where but you know what I'm saying,
He has the advantage over Pat Bev.
But at the same time, he know that if he can get that screen that pick and roll game right with Aiden,
yeah, because the Clips they don't have the size to.
and then you have the kick out with Book, man, yeah. It's.
But I mean, you'll have Kawhi. Kawhi's probably the best defensive player in the league. So it's going to be a great series, but I got, what? Okay, I got in 5 Clippers. I haven't seen them play this round. I got the Clippers catching fire, making the finals.
In 6 Suns.
Okay. So we'll have this to look back on in a couple weeks and see how close we came. And so in my finals, I got Clips Nets, and I got Nets in 6, with the Clippers winning both of their home games.
Nets are definitely winning the championship this year, for sure. The finals this year. But you said you got winning in 6. You got the Clippers winning their first 2 home games? But not their first 2, but their first 2 home games?
Yeah.
Them winning at home?
Winning the 2 in LA and then losing 4 straight. I believe they have the advantage. Or no. The first 2 home games, because the Nets have a higher seed.
Yeah, the first 2 home games are going to be at Brooklyn.
It would be game 3 and game 4.
And that's what I'm saying.
Lose 2, win 2, lose
once, 2. Man, that's the thing that I feel that once the Nets get on this, because they're going to win the first 2 games for sure. Once they get on that 2-0 run, I feel like that momentum is going to kind of carry over to the away for us because, dude, first of all, you got KD. He already know what it is to win a championship. You got Kyrie. He already know what it is to win a championship. And then you have James Harden that's been trying his life away at the Rockets trying to win the championship. So he definitely wants one. And then you have the other players as well that, you know, they're overstacked. I believe that they're gonna win the first 3 games. Clippers are gonna win the second game at home.
Well, you wanted the Suns in the finals.
I mean, that's what I meant to say.
Suns.
I meant to say
Suns.
the Suns are gonna
against the Nets.
Yeah, they're gonna win. The Suns are gonna win their second game at home.
So
and
3-1.
Yeah.
And then lose game 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
3-1 for sure.
I want it to be the Clippers because in my mind I feel like if the Clippers can make the finals, that someone like a star will feel bad for him and go there, like Dame.
Oh no, Dame is gonna be he's gonna retire.
Oh no, he was
but
saying some weird stuff on Twitter the other day.
Yeah, but that's my thing, and he know he can trigger certain things doing that. I guarantee you now, this coming up summer.
I mean, if the Nets win easily, these superstar players are gonna be pissed. They're gonna want to do a super team.
But the thing is, they're gonna.
And the Clippers are one superstar away from a super team.
The Blazers are one superstar away from a super team. So if they get just one person, if they get a nice,
they get Giannis
championship.
Or if Dame goes to the Bucks. You'd rather see Giannis go to Portland?
Dame going to the Bucks is like.
Because if Giannis leaves Milwaukee,
it's like Westbrook when he went to the Rockets with James Harden. I feel because James Harden was a great player. Westbrook, come on.
Well, what's the problem with that? I mean, everyone's doing it now.
Nothing. There was nothing wrong with it, but you see, they didn't have enough. It didn't work.
So you don't think it'll work?
Not at the Bucks. It'll work at Portland, but it won't work at the Bucks. No. Not like another Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying? The Cavaliers were so great. They had a great year. You know what I'm saying? But
just a bad marketplace for a team. No one wants to live in Milwaukee. And I feel, especially if you got millions of dollars, I feel that.
Right.
But that's sad to these organizations.
It's bad, man.
You would want one time for the little guy to win.
Right.
And that's what the Raptors did a couple years back. The little guys won.
Yeah.
So, and that's too recent for the Bucks to win a championship. We need to get and I guess they already got the Lakers back, and Boston's building. They need to get these, you know, New York is building.
Yeah.
And Atlanta's already there.
Oh man, yeah. Atlanta is.
So yeah,
Atlanta is one player away. Man, they get
the big cities.
Yeah.
Starting to get there. All right, so no matter how you slice it, the Nets are the champions. Who's your
Nets.
Finals MVP? I got Harden. He's gonna have a point to prove after he comes back. He ain't done nothing in the playoffs.
Most definitely Harden.
Yeah. Nice.
And the reason why I say that is because I feel like between him and surprisingly Kyrie Irving, I don't even feel like Kevin Durant's going to take out of the three.
You don't have to.
Out of the three, James Harden will be taking the most shots.
Yeah, I hope they let that happen.
Kyrie will take the second most just because of his.
It really depends on who they're playing.
His own ball, man. It's so tough to guard him 1-on-1.
Either way, I mean, if the Clips or the Suns make the finals, that means Chris Paul or Pat Bev is going to be guarding Kyrie. Mm-hmm. So that means a lot of shots are going to be given to Harden.
But you want to know the dagger of it all. Mm-hmm. When you got Kyrie that's going to be taking his shots, and you got James Harden that's going to be taking his shots.
And you got the Slim Reaper just
you
waiting
have you have that one where
the best player alive.
And it's crazy how you don't have to go through him. You have two other people. You got two other people you can use, but if push comes,
you got two other guys that you're scared of.
If I got one last option, I know
you should be triple teaming that guy.
He is gonna. So it's like that's the difference. That's the difference maker, and them winning this championship because.
They need to hurry up and win a championship just to validate it so people can talk about it.
Kevin got that swagger now where he likes being the villain.
Yeah.
He likes being the villain.
I love KD, man.
Yeah.
I always have.
I don't love him now, but I love him, but I don't like his decisions. Yeah. But not as a player.
Just because I didn't like the decision, but just because he gets so much hate, I'm not going to say it.
I watched the documentary afterwards, and I'm not going to change my decision on liking his decision he made, but I understand. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand why he made a decision. I understand. I get.
He wanted to validate before the.
I don't get why he went to that team. Still, regardless, I don't care. But I get why he wanted to leave. I get why. I get why he left when he did. I get all that. You know what I'm saying? With the family and all that, I get all that. But my only problem was just the choosing of the team.
Remember. The first time you came away to the podcast, I told you I had the decision to be the superstar on that crappy team or to come and play with my friends and win. I made that decision to play with my friends and win.
Of course, man, but...
So I can't clown on KD for doing the same.
But we weren't...
I know you weren't. You're not Steph Curry.
No, not that. I'm saying like we weren't like
off right now.
We wasn't caring about legacy. These guys are like, you know what I'm saying, they love this. No matter how much they try to throw it off, they love this GOAT talking this, want to do this and do that. That's why they're trying to win the most championships. That's why that's why they're doing it. But so it's like, you know.
But with KD's, it's kind of got like an asterisk, like Barry Bonds home runs, like he did steroids or something.
Yeah,
you know?
for real. Yeah.
But, all right, quick draw. You got to name your last artist. You didn't do your last music guy. Because the NBA talks down the Nets, best team in the world.
All right, so my last best rapper.
Yeah. What you had? Wayne, Drake, Snoop,
Chris
Brown. If you put R. Kelly.
Nah, I'm not putting R. Kelly. Nah, we talking R&B.
Yeah, rapper.
But rapper. Get it. T.I.
All right, fair enough. We bumped a bunch of T.I. We used to be at the church playing T.I. Bring him out.
T.I., man, yeah. Just because where he came from, and man, when you first listen to T.I., if you take T.I.'s first career and you listen to him, it's like that this guy, you know what I'm saying? And then you listen, and then you now you listen to T.I. talk. Now it's like, did he go to a rap career, or did he go to Harvard or something? Like, how did he got so smart in the game? Like,
he got reading glasses.
Dude got smart as.
All right, I respect T.I. All right,
I mean, that's just my. If I put T.I. in there, he's 5.
Yeah. T-Pain's 5 in mine.
For sure.
All right, Mo dollars, Mo buckets.
Yes,
we need to hoop sometime soon, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, when my knee gets right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, peoples.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
Like I said, the last episode in the
studio,
so I'm gonna tear this thing down. If not tonight, tomorrow. Unfortunately,
this is another memory. The last pod.
Yeah. But I'll be set up in the next couple of days at the other spot, and Mo, I need you to come through over there.
Oh yeah,
and
man.
we could hoop. We do some type of video.
Man, listen, man. You know, when they come down to hooping, I was born with that, man. That wasn't a talent, so it never really goes away.
Keep going the twisties. Yeah. We'll put on the ninja headbands.
Sure.
We'll go shut something down.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mo. You're the man, Bo. Thanks, guys.